He is the most feared and powerful warrior. A ninja who breaks from ancient tradition and explodes onto America. His soul possesses the body of an innocent woman and transforms her into a lethal assassin.
Who are you? I want to help her.
Only a ninja can destroy a ninja.
Her only hope is Yamada, the master ninja, who has been sent to destroy him. Where Revenge of the Ninja left off, Ninja 3 begins. An epic struggle of superhuman strength and supernatural forces. Ninja 3, The Domination.
From another time comes a man of great power.
You talk funny, Nash. Where are you from?
Lots of different places. A warrior of incredible strength.
You've the devil in you.
We've been kinsmen 20 years.
Connor MacLeod was my kinsman. I don't know who you are.
Because you were born different, men will fear you, try to drive you away.
A man uncertain of his future.
What you got here, Brenda, is a guy who's been creeping around since at least 1700.
It's not possible.
And haunted by his past.
Wait a minute, Nash. I want some answers.
You cannot die, MacLeod.
I'm Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I was born in 1518 in the village of Glenfinnan on the shores of Loch Shiel. Now I am immortal.
A hero who is about to face his greatest challenge.
You will always be weaker than I.
What can you tell me about a 7-foot lunatic hacking away with a broadsword at 1 o'clock in the morning, New York City, 1985?
Not much.
For he is not alone.
In the end, there can be only one.
Highlander, there can be only one.
Here we are, we're the princes of the universe. Here we belong, fighting for survival. We've come to be the rulers of your world.
What are the odds on Lincoln Hawks pitching?
20 to 1, pal. Real long shot.
Hawks, let's go.
The world meets nobody halfway. Remember that.
I don't have a father, sir.
The world has always bet against Lincoln Hawks.
This guy's nothing.
Why'd you leave us?
It won't happen again.
I want my grandson found. I don't care how you do it. Do it.
But a winner never listens to the odds.
Whatever happens, I want you to stay with him.
Where'd we end up?
Together is all I can guarantee.
You ain't got a prayer in Vegas.
You never had anything, so you have nothing to lose.
All I want to do is hurt him, cripple him, get him off the table.
All I care about is you. You're my boy, do you understand?
There won't be to nobody halfway. Now is the time to do for yourself.
I want you.
Over the top, Dad! Over the top!
Sylvester Stallone, Over the Top.
Party people in the place, pay attention to me. I'm gonna tell you a story about an MC or a rapper. That's a person who rhymes to the beat, a musical rhythm on city street.
My name is Ice and I own this town.
That's only when Hood's not around.
Now John Hood's his name, rapping's his game. Word manipulation's how he gained his fame. And like Robin Hood, he's honest and true and always down with his partners, the Wild Thing crew.
Rapping.
What's on your mind, man?
Rapping.
John Hood.
I'm gonna fix your rapping Hood.
Now rapping John Hood had one problem at hand. A mean power broker was taking the land. But John and his crew had their own tricks in store. So they robbed from the rich and gave to the poor.
You messing with the wrong man.
And rapping John Hood realized that fact. And he and his crew are fighting back. In rapping, you must see rapping.
Rapping.
This movie had to happen. Rap, 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 rap.
The Ninja. Born of a 400-year-old tradition. Trained in the most exquisite subtleties of combat. The ninja must be as wise as he is all-powerful. For if ever a ninja gives himself over to the dark side of his art, the destruction is terrifying and absolute. Revenge of the Ninja, starring martial arts master Sho Kosugi and his son Kane Kosugi, 6-year-old world karate champion. When he came to America, he put aside his weapons.
I will not follow the way of the ninja.
But he could not put aside his destiny as a warrior. And now, destiny has come searching for him. Two warriors. One in the service of evil. One bound by honor and vengeance must fight to the death. Because only a ninja can kill a ninja. Revenge of the Ninja. The great martial arts explosion of the 80s comes to America with full force.
The most gripping and entertaining film I've seen in many months, maybe years, 10 plus. Gary Franklin, KCBS TV. John Voight gives a fiery performance. Janet Maslin, The New York Times. A sensational picture, intense and brutally powerful. Variety. The best action movie of the year. Jan Herman, New York Daily News. Exciting, powerful, and thrilling as anything I've seen in years. John Corcoran, KABC TV. It's a success, a super thriller. Michael Wilmington, The Los Angeles Times.
He's pushing me.
Please, try again, and I'll send you out of here in plastic.
He wants me to jump the wall. Come on. Go for it. Thanks, youngster. I owe you one.
Hey, Manny, take me with you.
They escaped together. They battled the elements. They achieved the impossible.
Smile, man, we're free.
But their train to freedom was out of control.
I don't know what happened, but there's no engineer on this train. There's nobody on this train but us.
The brake shoes have burned off. The overspeed control must have gotten screwed up. Engineers do not just quote. You want to be a tough guy? You want to be a legend? Go back! Sucker, come on!
Ain't getting caught alive.
Let's have some fun.
You'll never stop this train, you hear me, Regan? Never!
I'll kill you, man. You die, sucker. Don't make me kill you. Get it down! Manny, get it down!
Their struggle for freedom became a fight for their lives. John Voight, Eric Roberts, Rebecca De Mornay, and Andrei Konchalovsky film. Runaway Train.
The greatest hope against the threat of nuclear war is Superman.
I'm going to do what our governments have been unwilling or unable to do. Effective immediately, I'm going to rid our planet of all nuclear weapons.
The greatest threat to Superman is Lex Luthor.
Smarter than I thought. We can make the world safe for war profits.
He's created the ultimate weapon to annihilate the Man of Steel.
You'd risk worldwide nuclear war for your own personal financial gain.
Nobody wants war. I just want to keep the threat alive.
Dude of Steel. Where are you gonna get it?
You know you're a workaholic. Why don't you stop and smell the roses, huh?
Superman 4, Christopher Reeve, Gene Hackman, Jackie Cooper, John Cryer, with Mariel Hemingway and Margot Kidder as Lois Lane. Superman 4, his most important adventure, the quest for peace.
The field of honor. A knight's courage is put to the test. Miles O'Keefe is Sir Gawain, the greatest knight of all. His strength equaled by none. Sir Gawain's power is supreme until now. Sean Connery is the mysterious Green Knight.
All I seek is good sport.
Trevor Howard is the king.
I shall have some proof tonight that knightliness still lives within these walls.
My liege, give me the axe.
I give you a year's grace to grow your beard.
Sean Connery throws down the gauntlet of challenge. Sir Gawain accepts and sets out on a dangerous adventure, marked by combat and the promise of death. Only his courage as a knight can save him. Cyrielle Clare is the beautiful Lynette.
Gawain, help! I've always loved you.
Ronald Lacey is the evil Oswald.
She's mine.
His lust for wealth and power is surpassed only by his brutality. His fiery passions engulf all. Peter Cushing is the cunning seneschal.
Are you bold enough to cross your father?
The lands are mine!
John Rhys Davies is the Baron Fortinbras. Lee Lawson is Humphrey, loyal only to Sir Gawain.
You're not playing my game, Gawain. You have a ring, and it does not belong to you.
Fighting the forces of magic and sorcery, Sir Gawain is faced with unearthly dangers. He is challenged by all, defeated by none.
A remarkable man.
Fighting the treachery around him.
Leave the wretch to his miserable end.
Always courageous.
Forward into battle!
Always victorious.
Tomorrow I ride out to meet the Green Knight.
The ultimate challenge awaits him.
We have an appointment at the Green Chapel before the sun goes down.
You've had your cut. The game is over.
I make the rules, boy. I make the rules.
Sean Connery and Miles O'Keefe in Sword of the Valiant, an epic tale of a legendary knight, a knight called Sir Gawain.
From a world beyond imagination, the man with supernatural strength, Hercules, returns to save humanity from the destructive forces of evil. Sorcerers and magicians join forces in the ultimate master plan to rule the earth. Hercules must summon untapped strength in an attempt to save mankind. Monsters of every description battle for the honor of killing Hercules. The goddess Aphrodite is captured by an evil magician in an effort to trap Hercules.
I will find you.
The heavens become a battlefield when Hercules meets his match. The incredible Lou Ferrigno in the all-new Hercules 2, The Adventures of Hercules. The legend is back.
At the dawn of time, in a world of savage splendor, a tyrant of darkness ravaged the land and captured 2 defenseless children, raised as slaves, trained as gladiators. Only together could they defeat the evil warlord. They were rogues.
Look at the size of you two.
Adventurers. Heroes. They were the barbarians.
After them, I want their head!
Fight or run? Run.
The internationally renowned bad boys of bodybuilding, Peter and David Paul.
Get out of here, he's mine. No, get out. I'm going out. I'm going.
Guys. The barbarians. Feel the power.
This is a hijack! Heads down! Heads down! This is a hand grenade! We will blow the plane! Heads down!
The enemy doesn't care who they hurt. Not how young. How innocent. How helpless.
Go. Collect all passports.
Why?
Do it!
Strangers.
They're making a mistake.
United by the threat of death.
There's only 2 of them! And there's so many of us!
find the courage.
You take one of us, you gotta take us all.
To defy their captors.
I won't do it!
It's a new age of terror that requires a new breed of warrior.
1 minute to showtime.
We're members of Delta Force and we're here to take you home.
America's elite anti-terrorist commandos. Committed to destroy the enemies of freedom. Because the stakes are more than pride.
Sleep tight, sucker.
More than honor.
Move it!
More than justice.
American, I want to negotiate. Do you hear me, American?
Loud and clear.
Because they're fighting to save American lives. The Delta Force, starring Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin. America's new heroes. The Delta Force.